So we're here in the booth with artist Prof. Herbert, and we're going to have a chance to look at some of his work and talk to Paul and find out what he's been doing lately. How you doing, Paul?
How's it going, Guy?
Absolutely great. So tell our viewers actually about some of the artwork we have behind us.
It's a bunch of my original paintings. Most of them are for Legend of Five Rings. I have a couple new ones for the Talisman Dragon expansion.
Excellent. Did you say Talisman Dragon expansion?
Yep, it's just being released here at the show.
Awesome.
Over at the Fantasy Flight booth.
Sweet. I bet you were happy to be able to have a chance to do that.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I was really happy to get some of that stuff. I was very surprised too, because I got some dragons out of the deal as well. So.
You can never go wrong with dragons.
Of course.
Never.
I mean, it's one of my staples.
Absolutely.
My whole thing is dragon gear. Come on.
Bingo. So you've got some prints here. They're awesome. You've got some T-shirts, some dice trays, some gaming mats.
I'm kind of like a supermart over here. A little more than just a regular art person here.
Excellent, excellent. I love your dice trays. You're making those yourself?
Yep, they're all handmade. Designed them myself, mostly because I wanted a better dice tray than what I was seeing available.
Nice.
So, but since I had one idea down, I figured I'd try some other versions, and since I really don't have a use for 8, 12 dice trays hanging around the house.
You don't?
No, not really.
Okay.
So I figured I'd bring some over, and they went really quickly last year, so I have a whole new batch this year of different styles and stuff.
Excellent. Excellent. Cool. Anything else new that our viewers need to see or hear about?
Yeah, well, if you're into the dice stuff, you got the promo Dragon Gear dice.
Excellent. Yeah, no, none of us are actually into dice. We don't turn the camera away from those. We don't need to see the dice.
And they're usually free with any purchase, but so you actually, if you get a dice tray, you'll get starter dice to roll on them.
Oh, hey, awesome. Now, the location of all the art booths are in a different place this year. So far, I know you've only had a couple hours to kind of get used to this, but how do you feel in general the flow of traffic is through here, since you're like basically right in the middle of everything now?
Yeah, actually, the art show is right in the middle of everything.
Technically, literally.
It got dropped right in the center. But yeah, there's a lot of good traffic because you have people crossing between both sides. So we're kind of a pass-through, so instead of having it at one end where they might say, oh, that's the art show, and I'll turn back and go look for another booth. They kind of go through and they'll be exposed to a little artwork than they thought they might have seen. So you have a lot of passers-by who might get their attention caught and decide to look for more stuff or maybe buy something, which is even nicer.
Absolutely. I think that's a great idea because a lot of people, like you said, in the past might not have even known the art show is here, and now we've kind of forced them to kind of walk by and go, ooh, look at all that awesome art.
It's now the elephant in the room.
There you go. Exactly. Excellent.
Very hard to avoid.
Cool. Well, we certainly appreciate your time, Paul.
It's always great to have you guys stop by.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Yep. We'll look forward to talking to you and actually seeing you in the future, and your artwork, awesome as usual.
Thanks, guys.